alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for our main event. Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Smokin'. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Boxer versus brawler, a lot of people would think back to Muhammad Ali versus Sonny Liston. And it's very easy to see. You go back and you watch that fight of what one guy can do and what one guy can't.
And you look at the mental aspects of it too. You know, it kind of fits in. The brawler is a guy who's frowning. You know, he's putting on that kind of mean face. And the guy who's the boxer, he's the jovial guy. He's the one who's clowning around a little bit. He wants to have fun. He wants to be left alone. The guy who's making those faces, he wants to get in close.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Good defense, just covering up down low.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good work defensively by Smokin'. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Now you see the counter punching here. Big shot to the body. Snaps that jab out. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back, because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you can just outwork him a little.
A well-timed right hand by Norton. Smokin' stunned, and he is hurt. That's a good block by Smokin'. That's a momentum changer upstairs. Look at this, another power punch able to land. Early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them more balanced, stay effective.
Come on now.
That was not well targeted by Smokin'. Ten seconds remaining in this round. Norton's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Norton's probably sitting back right now saying, hey, I got everything figured out. Coming off of a sensational round you just saw, he was able to do some serious damage to his opponent.
Yeah, you know what really did it was that left hook to the liver, that body shot. You know, that's like going into a restaurant, you get a stain on your jacket, you know, and the stain just doesn't come out. You know, you go to your cleaners, it's still there. Those body shots, they don't come out. They stay with you round after round, and they keep doing damage. They keep paying off for you. He's got the benefit of that body work going for him.
And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Smokin'. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. A little head hunting with the right. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Well-targeted left hand by Smokin. Commits to the straight right. Crafty counter punching. Oh boy, big shot up top. Smokin's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Not an accurate hook at all. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And this round comes to an end. Norton's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. And he engages in the clinch. Precision work with the left hand by Smokin.
Focusing. You're not focusing.
This is excessive holding we're seeing here now. And a smart left hand by Smokin.
Let's go. That's right. Shake it off.
And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. Blocks that belt line well. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Smokin's right hand scores well. Norton's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
Little head hunting with the left. Norton's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
Focus. Focus.
Scores up top with the left. Oh, what an exchange. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do you do? Do you say, hey, I saw that, and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind him exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just a big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. A well-placed left hand up top. Bone Crusher's making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
Halfway through this round.
Use the ring. Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Norton swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Solid left
Keep those
hand to the
hands up,
head.
baby. Keep those hands up. Relax. Come on now.
Final
Relax.
10
Deep
seconds
breath.
of this 5th round. What a revealing round we just saw. Each man was able to hurt the other. You really can tell how much is on the line here between these two.
Yeah, they both came here. I mean, they're in the best shapes of their career. They came here understanding what this fight means.
Bone Crusher's thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counterpuncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counterpuncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Uppercut. Uppercut. Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good biting, snapping shot by Smokin'.
Keep working the body.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Not much action as he just ties up. Unable to score with the hook.
You got this one all day, all day.
Now there's the jab. Solid. Oh my, was that sweet? The hook scores the knockdown.
Come on now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Jab.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
There you go. There you go.
And round 6 comes to an end. Norton's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Oh, and there you go. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been...
Look at that. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be for the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And it's over. Look at this. Smokin's unable to get up and continue on. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Norton's your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easier to sell now to television.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.